Welcome back to Sami Recap. Today we're diving into the gripping drama of the 2020 Netflix series, Squid Game, covering seasons 1 to 3. Strap in for a heart-pounding journey. Be sure to smash that subscribe button as we launch into the recap. The story kicks off with our main character, Gi-hun, a down-on-his-luck guy drowning in bank debt. He has a daughter, but his wife left him years ago, taking their child. Living modestly with his mother, Gi-hun blows his money on gambling. One day he scores a big win, only for a thief to swipe it, and local thugs demand he repay his debts. Heading home, Gi-hun encounters a sharply dressed stranger on the subway who challenges him to a kids game. The man pays Gi-hun 100,000 won per win, but slaps him for each loss. Gi-hun takes plenty of slaps but earns some cash. The stranger then pitches another game, handing him a card with a phone number. After calling, Gi-hun agrees to join a mysterious contest, and a car picks him up, sedating him en route. When Gi-hun awakens in a massive room, he finds 456 players, meeting an elderly man, Il-nam, number 1, with brain cancer. Tensions flare as Gi-hun clashes with Yeong-su, a gangster, and Bio, the thief who robbed him earlier. Masked figures in red jumpsuits interrupt, announcing the upcoming challenge. They face 6 games, each earning cash, with billions in one at stake. All players get a chance to leave, but none do, so the rules are laid out. 3 simple ones. Once started, no one can quit. Refusal means elimination, and a majority vote can halt the games. The masked hierarchy is revealed. The black mass leader rules, square mass are overseers who alone speak, triangle mass are enforcers, and circle mass are workers. All must hide their faces or face instant execution. The players head to the first game, a childhood classic. When a giant puppet at the hall's end turns away and sings, players move. When it faces them, they freeze. Those reaching the puppet in time advance. Unbeknownst to them, elimination equals death. Panic erupts and over half the players are killed instantly. During the game, Gi-hun meets his old friend Sang-woo, who shares a winning strategy, and Ali, a kind stranger, saves Gi-hun at a critical moment. Survivors return to the dorm, learning each death adds 100 million won to the prize pool, meaning the winner could claim 45 billion won. Terrified, most vote to leave, and the group is released. Organizers note another vote will happen tomorrow to resume the games. Back in their bleak lives, players realize they've lost their shot at redemption and vote to return. While free, a shaken Gi-hun visits the police, sparking a detective's interest. His brother vanished years ago, leaving a similar card. The detective tails Gi-hun, sneaks onto a barge, kills a worker, and, disguised in his uniform, probes the game's secrets. We learn Gi-hun's mother couldn't afford hospital care because he squandered her savings. Back in the dorm, we meet Mino, a brash woman who flirts with Yeong-su and joins his crew. Gi-hun teams with Ali, his rescuer, Il-nam, Bio the thief, and Sang-woo. Sang-woo predicts the next game but keeps it from his allies. The challenge involves carving a shape from a caramel disc with a needle. Some shapes are easier, but failure means death. Many perish, yet all main characters pass, Gi-hun by licking the disc's back. Survivors return, and organizers hint killing each other outside games is allowed, boosting the prize. A nighttime brawl erupts, killing many, until Il-nam pleads for peace, and guards intervene, announcing the next challenge. Notably, Yeong-su's gang recruits a player who knows the upcoming game. More on that soon. Players form teams of 10, purpose unclear. The main character's team has too many women, including Mino, ditched by Yeong-su. The game is tug of war, where losing teams plummet to their deaths. Il-nam shares a winning tactic, saving their team. We discover some in the organization secretly harvest dead players' organs for black market sales. The player aiding Yeong-su's gang facilitates this, getting game info in return. The detective, posing as one of these workers, uncovers a VIP passage. Since masks hide faces, no one notices the switch. He infiltrates the host quarters, learning the games have run for 30 years and his brother won in 2015. Organizers execute the organ traffickers and spot the detective. For the 4th game, players pair up, unaware they'll face their partner. Thinking it's teamwork, they choose friends. Si-bok beats a woman who yields to her, and we learn Si-bok escaped North Korea with her brother. Sang-woo deceives Ali to win. Gi-hun faces Il-nam, nearly losing but exploiting the old man's illness-induced confusion. At the last second, Il-nam, seeing Gi-hun's regret and past kindness, lets him win. Losers are killed, and survivors return to the dorm. VIPs, wealthy global sponsors, betting on the games, arrive. The black-masked host isn't the top figure. A manager, absent for personal reasons, outranks him. The detective slips into the VIP hall, records a guest confession, and flees the island. The host, revealed as the detective's brother, shoots him, and he falls off a cliff. The 16 remaining players pick numbers 1 to 16, determining their order in the next game. A bridge of paired glass tiles. One tile holds weight, the other shatters. Players choose left or right, falling to their death if wrong. With 16 minutes to cross, they go by number. Gi-han, Sang-woo, and Si-bok, lucky with later numbers, survive. Deok-soo balks, and Min-oh, seeking revenge, drags him to his death. In the dorm, a lavish meal is served, but knives are left behind. Si-bok, hurt by glass in the prior game, asks Gi-han to care for her brother if she loses. That night, Sang-woo kills Si-bok, and Gi-han, furious, is stopped by guards. The final game, Squid Game, pits the two friends in a brutal children's contest. Rules aside, they fight with knives. Gi-han, victorious, offers to vote and end it, but Sang-woo chooses death, stabbing his throat. Gi-han wins 45 billion won, returns home, and finds his mother died from her illness during the games. Devastated, he drifts for a year, untouched by his wealth. Later, he's summoned to a vacant skyscraper, finding Il-nam bedridden. He's the absent manager, bored of watching and joining the games for thrills. Gi-han nearly attacks him, but Il-nam dies naturally. Eventually, Gi-han frees Si-bok's brother from an orphanage, entrusts him to Sang-woo's mother with a fortune, and plans to leave the country. In the final moments, he chooses to return to the game. That wraps Season 1. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Click on the pinned video for the Season 2 recap.